Ready.
Second round underway.
Nasty kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Corrals in half guard. And he is back up to his feet.
Big shot to the body.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already hurt. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love...
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Garbrandt's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue.
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round underway.
Good work, guys. Come out.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Today's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep...
Oh, nice overhand right. You heard him.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Trying to stay in this fight. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry the...
Another shot to the seconds here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now. Third round underway.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, the separation of the clinch.
Morales taking aim at that cut right now. Hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 1 minute now to go on our foot. Oh, he's in trouble. Back to the feet. Big knee lands there. Big elbow there, Lance.
Beautiful.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides here, trying to switch to an arm triangle.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint.
Man, he did a great job.
I got to stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, break up the heat and the days when I burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they turn up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to a quick for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guys. Champions.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, there we go. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Kasha gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Gaethje going for the takedown. He misses. Nicely done to the body. Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot to the body, and it lands. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, you got to forget it. Now he's backed up.
Oh! 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Justin Gaethje.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one for Steve.
Oh, how about a huge kick landed? Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stuck.
This is such a crazy fight.
Total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. So he's really starting to put together some...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
$15 seconds. 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Look what I just discovered in the operator section of Black Ops 6. We got Jay. And we got Silent Bob. And it says unlock by purchasing a bundle. But when you go to the store section, there's no bundle. So these dudes are coming to Warzone and Black Ops 6 soon. And that's a must cop for me. Because these dudes were hilarious. Yo, the finishing moves on these dudes are gonna be fucking crazy. Today I'm gonna pull some shit.
Chandler said when he signed with the UFC, he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. Pimblett gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, so an early takedown is true. Some nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going for him.
This is where he's the best. One of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, first clinch situation of the fight. We will see who has the upper hand. Will it be the BJJ fighter or the wrestler? We expected we'd see a lot of this, though, either way.
It's the ultimate equalizer for the show.
The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He gets caught in one shot. He goes with the
Huge elbow there. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
man, what a fight.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Chambers. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Michael Chandler gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Pimblett gets back up again.
He's hurt bad.
Right on the button. Pimblett's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Strong outside leg kick. You got to start to look to finish him now. Back to his feet.
That one landed clean.
Big knee to the body. Oh, big knee there.
Cannot take too many of those.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands at...
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Pimblett's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because
This could be it. Ooh, big knee. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, big overhand.
He's got some hands, man.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
you didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done it.
Fade, stay at space.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by. Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure.
He's hurt.
Oh, this could just about do it.
I'm about to dump 100,000 bees on channel. Another 100,000 bodies. Rebuilding the bees. And we're going to completely rebuild.
We get a cop, she don't live that far. Say she left a person named Trip. You know, wanna play it. We can go that first. I bust the you for the plus spot. She live by the park, it's getting dark. My clock on my lap. I'm just thinking smart, so she hops out. She switching this shit. This bitch thinking shit. She got 2 minutes. If she ain't back out, then she gon' need a lift. She left her phone, so I picked.
This is where the remaining dinosaurs live.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Duke Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians. The Brazilians alone, they are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. These are two of the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes take.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Oliveira. Oh, he landed a flying knee there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oliveira's going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just for the dime. How good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, that's a big right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Able to lead the body there with the left kick. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Again.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough that tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that in swell on it. Needs 3 rounds if we get there. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, round 2 now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Conor McGregor.
Oh, nice kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit.
Now, a quick entry.
Great. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Inside the cloak. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
There's some separation.
And again, double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Well, no feeling out. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is.
Quick level change now.
He went single. He's taking a neutral right.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, flying knee to the head.
There it is again. Look at that.
Trying to finish this fight. Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by McGregor. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
Yeah, this game is beautiful.
With the dominant position. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he's out. Work. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna...
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission instead. Right back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in this one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect. Another big takedown.
Well, the bear's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work. Oh, flying knee up top. Quick entry here.
Rotates the line. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Changing the position.
Both fighters get up now. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, great deception to land. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, timely knee to the body there. Man, that kind of...
Look at that man, dude. Goddamn.
Jeez Louise.
DC, I'm almost too anxious to commentate this one, but that's what we're paid to do. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, they're underway.
We can call the fight, but we can also sit here as fans, because when you get a chance to watch these two guys compete, it is just an honor, it's a privilege, and I didn't even have to buy my ticket.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Inside the Diaz.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Right early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand. Man.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was nice.
Not nice.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste an opportunity. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Whiffs on that offering. Diaz gets hit by DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, doing well with the jab. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Diaz gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Just misses with the right. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Diaz gets back up here. Takedown defense is there.
Great punch. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so another nice strike by him there. And that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's Great job landing from the top position.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to the feet now. Diaz going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both tough.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand up. You know what that is.
Right there, was just the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that sits his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Diaz. Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The garbage ass car.
This is why you never explore North Sentinel Island, because when this man decided to take a bath in the river, a cannibal tribe member suddenly emerged from the water and began to stalk him. Moments later, the cannibal arms himself with a spear with plans to hunt the outsider and cook him up for dinner. However, once he throws the sharp weapon, it fortunately misses the man by a hair and alerts him, forcing him to retreat out of the water and into the nearby forest. But the hungry cannibal continued to chase him throughout the island, and this is the last video he ever posted. Do you think he survived? This is why you never explore North Sentinel Island, because when this man decided to take a bath in the river, a cannibal tribe member suddenly emerged from the water and began to stalk him. Moments later, the cannibal arms himself with a spear with plans to hunt the outsider and cook him up for dinner. However, once he throws the sharp weapon, it fortunately misses the man by a hair.
And I look at him, and he looks at me.
I'm Kevin Hart. I'm Kevin Hart. I'm Kevin Hart. I am Kevin Hart.
Cannon bare knuckle. How? He's really not. Yo, he's really not. How's he not in bare knuckle, bro? For bare knuckle, they didn't license him. He'll be in the mod, though. I guarantee you he'll be in the mod. Nigga, I ain't ducking no challenges, nigga. I ain't ducking no fucking challenges. So you use Isaac Frost and bare knuckle, he's a fucking cheat code.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. All right, keep busy out there.
See.
Scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping weapons. This 10 rounds. Up top with the right hand. In a well-placed combination by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's missing the mark by a mile. That just is nowhere to be found. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead-up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too. Yeah, look,
Hey, bite my hand now, Mike.
throwing 100 miles an hour. You have another guy who's throwing 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Isaac can do so many more things than his opponent. Targeting that head with the combination punch.
Hit him with
Chad, the streak is ours. Do we have any goal for last 30 seconds, guys? Chad, any goal for last 30, team? Any goal for last 30? Chad, any goal for last 30, team?
Hey, count down to 5 seconds.
Guys are going to slide. Chad, can we push the score? Guys, can we get it past maybe a 15,000 slide? Guys, can we push the score, guys?
Jack, Australian operators from that squad. Enemy UAV is online.
Have you tried the new freedom?
Shot. I might make this. I miss. That's on me for not taking it first. No, unstick me. I got back. I got back on there. I unstuck myself. I might miss, might not. Back on defense with it. Come on, back on defense with it. Good shot. No more of those.
Just Hi, buddy. I'm your friendly.
Hold on, y'all. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, bro. Look, my teammates is arguing, and I don't want no smoke, y'all. I don't want no smoke. For real, I'll drop my guns. I'll drop my guns, y'all. I'll drop my guns. Look, I don't want no smoke, y'all. I don't want no smoke. Hey. Hey, that ain't my teammate. That ain't my boy. That is not y'all. That is not my boy.
With Walmart.
Nothing is actually real. Your mind makes it real. Hell, I don't know no Jackson. I know Ben Frankie. What the hell? Gotta take my pills. I get too cranky. What the hell? And the S5 and the S80. What the hell? How you going drugs and I would still make it? What the hell? Send him straight to hell. Nigga come playing. What the hell? I done bought his life.
Hello, fellow Canadians. It is time to find your house hippo, remove them from their cozy little nest, and give them a bubble bath. House hippos require at least one bath per year, and Christmas is a great opportunity. Hello, fellow Canadians. It is time to find your house hippo, remove them from their cozy little nest, and give them a bubble bath. House hippos require at least one bath per year, and Christmas is a great opportunity to give your house hippo a bath and let them see the lights. Hello, fellow.
Am I the only one who didn't know that Americans don't have to deal with house hippos? I'm literally floored. Like, have you guys never even seen a house hippo before? Like, you've never even had to set a trap or anything? Oh my god. My head hurts. Am I the only one who didn't know that Americans don't have to deal with house hippos? I'm literally floored. Like, have you guys never even seen a house hippo before?
Okay, so this is my North American house hippo. She generally lives under my dresser.
Yep. It's always been about you and me. This story of Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written. And
Say it,
not on her hair, but I don't kiss her. Turn on.